Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Nisha, ladies. It is Monday morning, November 1st. No gain November is going to be the goal across Strong Mind, Strong Body. But for you, we are finally at week number 6. Not easy at all. Not something that is easy for people to do. Some of y'all have struggled. Some of y'all have coasted in. Regardless, whatever you did, you make the first step to make your body a priority. Some of you failed miserably. Some of y'all did excellent. But what I can say is you tried and you made your first, for some of you, the first effort. Some of y'all, your third effort, and your effort was not as good. Whatever it is, it is an experience, and you will get better. I assure you. I hope that you stayed out of the candy last week, because next week, November 13th weekend, is the final check-in, okay? What I do want to say about last week's homework is I'm so proud of y'all. Can you imagine that the 99-cent store has swai, tilapia for $1, asparagus for $1, like quinoa salad for $1, brown rice for $1. What is your excuse? I saw so many across the board good examples. I'm just gonna point out a couple. I'm not gonna get everybody because everybody did a great job, but I just want to show you some really good ones. So some of them were super basic, but to the point, and those are always the ones that let you all know that there is no excuses, that you don't have to be super creative. I like this one that Naj did, where she has all the things that they have. I mean, very simple. 3 eggs, 1 slice of wheat toast. She found yogurt there, pinto beans, brown rice, canned chicken, red lettuce, avocados, all that stuff at the 99-cent store. She's got her paper right out there. She put her calories in. Very simple. Vanessa got super creative. Can you imagine that she found all this stuff at the 99-cent store? Eggs, brown rice, oatmeal, turkey burger for $1. Brown rice, like oatmeal, rice cake rolls, asparagus and tilapia, all really good stuff. I love this one that Soraya did, where she's got a picture of her on the front. All the stuff that 7-Eleven has in a pinch. Look, 7-Eleven has hard-boiled eggs, just so y'all know, okay? 7-Eleven's got hard-boiled eggs, whole tomatoes, they've got pickles, muscle milk, tuna, all kinds of good tuna, and y'all know, with the mustard. So could have just gone crazy with way different examples. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put many of these on the board so that you guys can see them. For those of you who think it's all about the writing, Taisha, she put her face on there so y'all can see, all see Taisha's face. Very clear, concise writing on the back that I can read the breakdown of everything, and she circled all her calories. So thank you for paying attention. I got some really good ones, and y'all have gotten better and better every week with your assignments, which if you decide to do the Goddess Challenge, is going to help you a lot, okay? Homework for this week, I want to get right down to it so there's no second guessing what the homework is. It is a walk. And if we can get this walk and these steps down, even when we can't do the homework, we can do the walk. You are to start at the door of Strong Mind, Strong Body. And depending on what your last name is, you've been assigned different parts of Stockton. There is Victory Park, there is Groupie Park, there is Hammer Lane on Kelly Drive, Costco, and Bear Creek High School. You are to walk from there and back. Now, what you are to do is, I don't necessarily want you walking by yourself in Stockton and it's dark outside. You are to clock the miles in walking, steps or miles from our gym door to that location. And then this week you are to put in that many miles. Now, if you choose to walk from our door to Victory Park, you can go with the group of people that are assigned to you, make up your own group, get your mentor, get your kids, do whatever you want to do. You can. Or you can go to InShape or Planet Fitness or Crunch or whatever your gym is and walk that many miles on the treadmill. It's going to take you the whole week. It's not going to be 1 mile. It's not going to be 2 miles. Last year, I think somebody had to walk 22 miles. Whatever it is, you got this whole week from today all the way till Saturday at 1 p.m. to get it done and turn in your mileage, your paper, and what your route was from the door to that route. Detail your map, even if you have to print out a Google's map and write, clock the direction and how you went. Okay, make this fun. Do a breakdown with your friends. I'm gonna post it up on the group and on the portal. But it's A through D is walking to Victory Park. E through H is walking to Groupie Park. I through M is walking to In Shape Kelly Drive. Okay, N through Q will be walking to Costco. R through Z will be walking to Bear Creek High School. From Strong Mind, Strong Body to the location and back. That amount of miles. I need it clocked in. I need you to show me proof that you did the walk. Okay. So this is the last week of training. This is the very last week of training. Monday, if you train mornings, today was your last training day. Okay. The next week before the check-in will be you training by yourself. Find a group of friends, go to InShape, go to Planet Fitness, go whatever, but you need to do your training the same day, the same way, the same time, whatever you want to do. If you want to go later, that's fine. But next week is the 7th week, so you will be doing all of your training by yourself. You'll still be doing your check-in. We're still going to be signing you up for your check-in dates, but you will be doing your training by yourself, okay? The check-in, checkouts, sign-up sheet will come out today, okay? The final check-in is the weekend of the 13th. Some of you I know have plans to do, so you'll be checking in from Thursday all the way till Sunday morning, okay? I'm super proud of everybody. I couldn't ask for more. What I will tell you is that a lot of this, we had a lot of people in this challenge that are preparing for the Goddess Challenge. If you have questions about the Goddess Challenge, you can talk to any of the mentors. The majority of the people that I pick for the mentors have done the challenge. There's a couple people who have not. I believe Rachel and Victoria have not, and maybe 1 or 2 other people have not done the Goddess Challenge. Everybody else, you're eligible for it if you've done this, but we open the application on November 6th. We do not open the application to November 6th, but I will give you access to the portal by going to the website, clicking the Strong Mind, Strong Body website, clicking on the Goddess Challenge link, and you can start reading the information about what we require, what the cost is, looking at the application and all this stuff. We just are not accepting any until November 16th. November 6th. And I believe the date that it closes is on there too. It's not like the Little Black Dress Challenge where you only have a certain amount of time to get this in. We take them up until the last day. From that whole time, we will take them up. It will not close out until the last day, and then we will choose. There's a panel of women that we get to choose. Some of you will be interviewed. Some of you will be doing a selection process. The reason why we do a selection process is because we want to make sure that this is a challenge for 12 weeks that you can adhere to. There's a few of you that have tried out for the Goddess Challenge in the past and not been chosen. If you've done the 6-week challenge and you've done it to the best of your ability, I will know that you're ready for it. We don't take new people off the street anymore because I don't like new women to come in and be a top 5 pick in the Goddess Challenge and then disappear and go to another gym or decide that they're not part of Strong Mind, Strong Body. Everybody who's up on that wall who was a top goddess or in the selection process or has taken part of it, I want them to be at this gym and to be accessible to you as a mentor, as somebody that you can look to, as somebody that you can be inspired by and ask questions. And that's why we will no longer let people off the street. A lot of phase 7, they're still here, they're still active, they're still participating, but there are a few who are not, and I don't like to look on that picture and see that we selected somebody who is no longer here after the Goddess Challenge. People get really in their feelings in the Goddess Challenge, and I will make a video about it because we're quick, we're on you. Bruce Banner to Incredible Hulk really quick because we like those transformations to be dramatic, to be lifelong, and we really get in our feelings when you do 12 weeks and then you gain all your weight back and then you're walking around here saying you did the Goddess Challenge and you got all your weight back again. So we try to push you so that you have the tools. I just talked to Anitra this morning. She's going through a really hard time, but she said to me this morning, the Goddess Challenge And those assignments and us getting in touch with ourselves prepared me for what has happened and how to deal with my emotions and how to deal with it. So it's not just food and a weight loss challenge. It's a way to love yourself for the long haul and realize certain parts of the 12 universal laws and how they help you get in touch with your emotions. So if you're interested, you're more than welcome to apply. Okay. If you fell off, if you're not good with dieting, if the food was too hard for you, if this is something that you don't believe that you'll be able to give 100% to, please don't apply. If you know that this 62-week challenge was awesome, but God, I just need a little bit more time, the Goddess Challenge will be perfect for you if you fit into the criteria, because I want you to read the criteria. There's a certain weight or body fat that you have to be. We're not taking small women who will only not do well in the Goddess Challenge because they don't have enough weight to lose or enough body fat to lose. We're not taking certain people who have to travel. We're not taking anybody who does a vacation during the middle of the Goddess Challenge. So there's certain criteria, and it's substantially more because there's so much more. The prizes are so much bigger, and the end result with the photo shoot is so much bigger as well. Okay. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. If you have questions, you can feel free to get in contact with me. Have a blessed day.